Good morning and happy day 2, guys. I am hoping that you're tuning in at a nice, decent hour and it's not super late. But thank you for jumping on the Google Classroom yesterday, watching the video on the syllabus, and taking the quiz. And I'm excited to continue learning and continue going on our virtual school year. So for day 2 today, your assignment is just as simple as yesterday's. We're not going to really get into the math part of this until Monday. So today you have a common assessment or a pre-assessment, either one. And I have linked it. So when you click on the announcement, you'll see the Google form that you will then click on, and you can submit all your answers. And I've listed the steps of what you need to do. And then once you submit it, it will be graded. But also what I'd like you to do is to write your work down on a separate sheet of paper and upload a picture of that as well. So I want to walk you through an easy way to do that. So when you click on your Google form, you can answer all the questions and submit it, and I can get your grade and kind of see where you're at. But also I want you to upload a picture of your work that you did on a separate sheet of paper. So there's an app called CamScanner that's really easy to use. You can download it. It's free to your phone. I use Adobe Scan. And Adobe Scan is literally very similar, if not exactly the same, as CamScanner. So as soon as you open the app, I'm going to show you kind of how it works, and then you can do it yourself. And that's all you have to do today. Your pre-assessment and upload your work, and you'll be done. Remember, if you don't upload anything, I don't have a way to take your attendance. So when you first open up Adobe Scanner, it's just your camera's on, right? So it's just opening up just like a camera. You have the option to take a picture. You just click that button right there. So I have a piece of paper on the table. I'm going to back up to where the whole piece of paper is in the camera, and I'm going to take a picture. Okay. So you can see the paper is right there, and it tells you at the bottom, drag the handles to adjust the borders. So you can literally make sure that only the piece of paper is in the view. So you see how there's circles on the corners? You can move those. So if I wanted, I could drag that corner down like that. I wouldn't want to do that, but you could. So you drag it, make sure it's only getting the paper. I don't want your bedspread in the background. I just want the paper. And then you hit continue. And at this point, it will either allow you to keep taking more pictures, or you can go right down here where your gallery is if you're done taking pictures, and you can just click right there. So if you worked on multiple pieces of paper, you can just keep taking pictures of all of them and then go to your gallery, and it keeps all of those pictures as one file, which is super handy for us. So let me take one more and imagine that I worked on 2 pieces of paper. Okay. So now you'll see down here in my gallery it says 2. I have 2 documents that I've now scanned. I'm going to click on that, and once you click on it, this is what it looks like. So it has the date that I scanned, August 6th, today. I scanned 2 documents. I scanned this one and this one. You can't see them, it's hard to see on here, but I scanned 2 documents. They're both right there. So at this point, you can retitle your scans if you want right here with this pencil. So I could title this My Pre-Assessment Work, and that way the title's there, but you'll just hit Save PDF. That's the best part about this app. You can take tons and tons of pictures, and it saves it as a PDF. That way when you upload it, it's super easy for us to grade. So you'll hit Save PDF, and right up here at the top will be, I've already scanned a bunch of things, but it'll be your latest one. It still says scan August 6, 2020, but if you change that title to My Pre-Assessment Work, it'll have that title. And right beside it is the share button. And that's it. That's all you do. You take your pictures, you save it, and you share. So when I share, it has options. You can either share the link to the work, just email it, or share a copy. I think what I typically do is share a copy, and then you can share a copy however you want. So when I hit share copy, I can either directly upload it to my classroom, or I can put it in my drive, or I can just email it to someone. So if you've got your classroom on your phone, you can share it to the classroom. Or you can, again, um, just save it to your drive, and then you can upload it that way. So if you wanted to just save the PDF to your drive, you can always do that. And that way, when you go back into Classroom and you attach things, you have the option to attach from your drive. So if you're saving all these PDFs and just storing them in your drive, when you go back to Classroom, they'll be right there for you to attach. And it's much easier for us to grade than trying to look at pictures that are, one, hard to see, and two, like multiple pictures that we have to click on. This is just one PDF document attachment, and we can see all the pages you've taken. So you can either use, again, that's Adobe Scan, ADOBE, or you can use Cam Scanner. It's the exact same way. And it allows you to take pictures of pieces of paper and upload them as PDFs. So that's all you have for today. I tried to make this video as short and sweet as possible. It's a couple minutes long, so do the pre-assessment online, make sure you're doing your work, take a picture of your work, and upload it. If you're not comfortable using either of those apps, you're always more than welcome to just take a picture if that's what you're most comfortable with, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that's going to fill up your camera gallery a lot for this whole semester. And Adobe Scan and Cam Scanner keep all of those pictures as PDF files in a separate folder, which might be really helpful for you. So I would advise doing that. But again, it's whatever works best for you. If you need more help, you're always free to email me from 8 to 4 during the week, and I can set up individual Zooms to kind of help explain things a little bit more. But that's all you have for today. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.